Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Thea to the Shattering. So, the main goal for today is to get to the Orcish island, but before that, we're gonna stay for a few turns on the Dwarven island because I want to heal up our hunter a little bit before we leave, actually here. We are now on 27 hit points. I really want to get closer to maximum. Also, before I started recording, I checked the items that we got from the Zmei fight at the end of the previous episode. Made some changes, gave better dog to Agatka, also gave her the runic medium armor for now. It's definitely better than the dazzling robes she had before. And I also gave the golem scroll to our witch. It's actually, or at least the random blast is identical to the codex, but I like the summon Chmuk part more than what the codex has to offer. It's a little bit lighter, it's not a huge difference. The codex is really, really light, surprisingly, for a 200 weapon. I mean, there is a small difference. But as I said, mostly it's about the summon. I really want to know how good is that gonna be. Our witch has decent-ish destiny, so we'll see about that. Okay. So yeah, we need like 2 turns, I think, to heal up properly. Well, let's go. 2 turns. Oh wait, I did forget to gather the coal. Oops. Let's see, 45. Yeah, good enough. So wake up and embark. Hopefully we'll get lucky with some of the events on the sea. We really need more tier 5 materials because I just refuse to craft the other ring from anything but tier 5 materials. Don't really care about which tier 5 material would that be, it just has to be tier 5. Because even tier 4 materials just don't give us the full like value. Or the maximum amount of essence, or how should I say it? You know what I mean. Come on, something. There we go. You come across a shipwreck and see a female floating atop a raft, clutching a golden treasure chest. She calls out to you. Hurry, please help me. I don't remember seeing this picture. Try to get to her through the troubled waters. Yep. You swim towards her, but the waves are strong and the winds work against you, so you move slowly. As you get closer, you see the girl has an odd greenish complexion. She cries out again. Thank you. The chest, it must be taken to my home, else all my family will die. Please, if something happens to me, even if it looks hopeless, find it and take it there. Assure her that you are coming to get her. Am I? This is a really, really cool looking kraken. But I'm not sure that I want to get anywhere near it. The sea suddenly opens up and the kraken appears. The waves push you away and the creature effortlessly grabs the girl and swallows her whole. The kraken ignores you, its eyes glimmering gold as it swims away on the surface towards the shore. Why would... what? Now we can definitely try to track it. I mean, it's quite difficult. I don't know why tracking a kraken would be so difficult, especially when it swims on the surface. Considering the size of the thing, I'm pretty sure I won't lose it. But oh well. Let's go for it. Should be able... okay, never mind. I wanted to say we should be able to handle this easily. Why is it so difficult? Let's see. There's no way we can't handle this challenge. What the hell? Why can't we use the pet? We can't use any pets. I mean, still. Our Zherka hits like a truck. What is this? Self-protection. Yeah. Oh, okay. Still. Let's go for it. I think we should be fine this way. Should I use the hunter? Or what other options do I have? Let's just go for the outmaneuver here. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the damage, so I'll just do it this way. And with the extra shielding the Zherka will get, she probably can tank this. No, we are fine. For a moment I was afraid that if you lost the Zherka, we might be in trouble. But... So we want to slow down this card. It's the same one. Let's go for the outmaneuver again. How are we doing? 2 more points. Sure, that's fine. It doesn't matter, the damage doesn't stake, so... There we go. You follow the kraken at a safe distance and you think you know where to search for it once you get to the shore. Okay, look for it once you're on land. It's quite a lot of experience. I just want to check our Zherka, make sure that she is fine. Yep. Okay, so Sea Haven, that's probably... do I have to land before I see where to go? Where's the closest shore? Here. I guess I have to land somewhere and hope that I'm gonna find it. Just to reveal the location. Okay. But it's interesting that we don't know where to go. We are just tracking the kraken to see where he went. And now we have to find him. Wasn't all the tracking thing the reason or why we why we should know where he is? Okay, fine. Let's just keep going. Let's zoom in. I probably don't want to land on this tiny island. Next. Just keep going, I think, until we find something interesting. We could land here, to be honest. Just research the artifact. We have something for our researches in the village. And also I want to make sure that this is actually the Orcish island. So set up camp. Next. You arrive in the volcanic land, so named for the many active volcanoes and lava pits, from the ash-covered plains and burned-out drylands to the high peaks of the volcanic mountains. The ever-hot, stifling air and constant threat of eruption keeps the wildlife and any mad settlers on their toes. This harsh, unforgiving land is home to the alpha clans, who enjoy the daily challenge of the environment. You can also find lava trolls. Never see lava trolls. And even occasional dragon. I like that. Dragons give good loot, lurking amongst the molten rocks. This land is rich in obsidian and the rocks, and the beetle gel is the local specialty. Don't like obsidian. I mean, if we wanted obsidian, we could just research it and craft it in the village from the quartz. So, I was hoping for something more useful. But, oh, this looks so cool. Might be the best art so far I've seen in the game. Then this would be amazing art for a mountain and Magic the Gathering. Damn, this really looks good. Okay, move out. So, well, I guess we are staying here until we reveal the artifact. At least we know that we are where we want to be. Oh, you spot the golden-eyed kraken you once tracked. It seems to be coming in and out of a cave on the seashore. You hear the cries of a girl from within. Right next to us. And we have a level up for the witch. Really? I'm not taking weakness. That's complete waste. We will just end up with another skill that we don't care about at all. So I guess we will just level up Throw Pebbles, which is a waste, but I just don't want... I mean, it doesn't matter. Both these skills are useless. And with this, we will just open up another useless skill. Why does a witch have a Throw Pebbles ability? And I think every single witch has it. Why? What a waste. We need to level up the summon rat or unliving rat, or how is that ability called? That's what we need to focus on. Well, I'll just keep going. And I think I'll actually pass on this. That kraken looked very, very scary. And after the fight we had with the Zmei last time, I don't actually think that we are quite ready for these super tough fights. I mean, it's possible that it's just something easy, and that's the problem. I don't know what to expect from it. I just know that if we run into like a really tough fight, 9+, then we could lose people, and I don't want to risk that. So maybe I'll just wait until we get the other ring, or maybe higher level Hunter's Mark. Either of those two. What did we get? Just more obsidian. Oh well, we came for the terrain artifact. I'll just embark. And keep going. Now I would like to find Orcish village and talk to them. There's another terrain artifact. I don't think we want another one. We also don't have that much fuel anymore. There is a village. Okay, fine. I'll just land. We're gonna talk to them. See if it works. I hope you don't have to fight them.
You are sent to speak to an orc witch. Her name, Eater of Souls, strikes fear and respect in the hearts of those you speak to. As she approaches you, others cower away.
You come asking about the big light, yes. Those foul light bringers that kill so many of our orckin. But why should I say anything to the likes of you? What are your gods to me?
Okay, so probably no matter to whom we would talk right now, we would end up talking about the main quest first. So we'll get through this, but I'll have to pay attention to what's going on, because I've never talked to orcs, so I have no idea where they're gonna send us, and like how this whole quest line will develop when we ask them for help. And I guess once we are done with the main quest, or talking about the main quest, then we will have to visit them again and check what we can do in the village. So out of all the people of Slavia, it is the orcs who most share the pantheon with humans, only in different hierarchies. Surely your guild can see eye to eye on this.
Yes, you may be misguided in not recognizing Zosa as your alpha goddess. But you should honor her and the Huntmaster well enough. In truth, I had visions of the champion coming, and I serve as you do. Even if it means talking about an uncomfortable past.
So this past can help?
Perhaps. You see, we are not learned like your scholars, nor long-lived like the pointy-ears and stone folk. And we do not commune with spirits as well as the green midgets. But we are born of darkness and chaos. We sense it. It speaks to us. And it tells us this light seeks to burn us to the bone.
But do they know how to trap the light again and restore this earth heart?
No, I do not. And as much as we listen to the whispers, our blood boils and we seek to fight. But to fight, we need a weapon. Just as the pointy ears were cursed by darkness before the awakening, we are now weakened by this light.
Does she know of such a weapon?
I know of one who walks the dark path beyond even my understanding. I should know. He is my pup. He meddles with the forces of death and life, and delves into darkness so deep. Foolish, foolish youth. But he tried to speak to me. Tried to tell me. I will not dishonor my alpha and talk to Shamebringer. But you should.
Okay, thank her for the information and leave. So where do we have to go now? Can we see that somewhere? Is it even on this island? Oh, there. Okay. And let's try again now.
Halt! Oh, you. You may enter.
Okay, so do we try to build up reputation with them? Or maybe first, let's just try to trade. See if they have anything interesting for us. The trader stall... the trader's stalls stand open for you. There we go. What do you have for me? I like the sword, judging by the cost. They have some dragon bones and mythical leather. We might be interested in that. But one thing at a time. Quartz pole arm. Nothing interesting here. Pure greatsword. Holy moly. That's a good one. Question is, can we afford it? We could try. Clay, heavy armor, don't care about that. How heavy is that thing? Oh, it's really, really heavy, but we should be able to handle it. Quartz, heavy armor we have, or we can craft those ourselves. What is this? Diamond robes. It's 18 just physical shielding. No, that's garbage. And some dragon bones and mythical leather. So what do I have to give them? If I gave them the silver armor... the dog, all of this, then we are on what, 8,000. You can have the dazzling robes. What is this thing made of? I Could give them the skilled codex, to be honest. I mean, we can just make another one. Now we are pretty close. I was thinking about buying the dragon bone and the mythical leather as well, but I guess we don't have enough currency for that. How much are we missing? Not that much. Not sure if I want to give them food. I would have to give them... No, I would have to give them too much. If you needed more obsidian, we can just make it. I think I'm gonna give them some. 2, 3. Now we can give them a little bit of food. There. I think that's worth it. Because we know that the superior codex, there's basically no difference between normal codex and superior one. So I don't really care about giving it away. Confirm. That's a pretty damn good sword. Here. $37, $25, 71 armor. We are losing the armor leech, but we are getting so much extra armor, and also if we get better base armor, there's a lot more, like a lot of room for improvement. Then the percentage boost is gonna be even more significant, right? So we should be able to get over 100 armor quite easily. And then we can probably just skip the leech completely. Yeah, we need also shielding jewelry in combination with the sword. It's gonna be pretty good. Problem is, we lack strength. What's the level? 11. Hopefully we get lucky and get some extra +2 strength level ups. Okay. I'm thinking about going back because we lack fuel. Let's just talk to them about some quests. Dwarves seems to think they can dig wherever they like, as if all the earth is theirs. Tell them to beat it before we take the time to go say it ourselves. Sure. It's not that far. Let's actually do as many quests as possible. And when they say they don't have more, we'll probably go home and get more fuel and more food. Although now when the winter ended and we don't have to burn 2 fuel every turn, we can maybe stay for a bit longer. So what is this? You find the old ruins where the orcs sent you to deal with some dwarves. You see signs of human presence, but no dwarves yet. Let's see. You try the dwarves and find them working on an entrance to the underground structure. They have not spotted you. Let's try to solve this without fighting. They jump to their feet. You see a couple of burly dwarf fighters standing in your way, weapons at the ready. Oh, you, beat it. This is our find. Convince the dwarves that they are outnumbered. Large bag of orc blood trackers are already on their way here. I said they'd best leave now. What the heck is this? This is interesting. They don't have any warriors with them. This is just a gatherer, and the crafter, and whatever this is. We auto-resolve, then we are in trouble. That's AoE attack. 55. Even if I hit him twice, I won't kill him. Now we want to rely on the witch. Eight. Oh, that's the same card. Huh. Are you gonna make the mistake and play the same card again? Yep, we don't care about this at all. Because what we can do... just weaken the dwarf. Let's see, 21... Wait, how fast am I? 11, 10.8... So I have 3 attacks. 3 random blasts before they can act for the second time. That should be enough damage. Can afford to take this hit. We can definitely afford to take this hit. This has to be enough damage. Because that's gonna be here. Here the shield can take that. One more hit here, the shield can still take that. We take 1 damage here, and then they'll die. They won't even get to the second round. I think we don't have to play any more cards, no matter what the last card in hand is. There we go. Already. It is a tough nugget. We learned that an old anvil from a renowned smith lies buried here. It is an heirloom, as you know. We must get it out before those guys get their green hands on it. Will you help? Okay. I just hope that it's not gonna cost us loyalty with orcs in the end. We can just solve this peacefully and get loyalty with both dwarves and orcs. You stay for some time and help the dwarves recover the anvil. Stone and metal are made of lattice. Our thanks to you. Here, take this and tell those ragged friends of yours that we are gone. And be careful befriending their sword. Turmoil runs in their dark veins. That it does. Well, we are following turmoil as well, so not a problem at all. Not I wish them well. The orcs don't realize that you helped the dwarves, so they are pleased that you got rid of them. Well, they didn't say anything that I can't help them. They didn't say how specifically I have to get rid of them. They are gone, so whatever. However, they complain that there are no dwarven bodies, which means you didn't choose the warrior's path. Still, they leave you payment. Okay, we got the loyalty. That's important. Okay, let's go back. See if we can get some more quests from them.
Halt! Oh.
Some force defiled our funeral pyres. Orc bones rose from the ash and cannot settle. You'll prove your honor if you deal with them. Sure. And again, they didn't say anything about destroying them, killing them, or anything. So if we get some kind of a non-violent option, I will try it. Let's see if they're gonna complain again. Where do you have to go? This way. Next. Oh, event. Traveling through the volcanic lands, you spot a small orc settlement hidden within a lava cave, as is their custom. What the heck is this? You hear the unmistakable clash of swords and smell the metallic odor of spilled blood. You also spot arrows flying. Elven arrows? Really? I don't want to attack either of them. I'm really considering to just steal whatever I can. If we succeed, no one should know this. This is all about the loyalty. I just don't want to lose loyalty. I'm greedy. I'm gonna try this. Should be able to handle this challenge easily. You sneak and steal what you can while the battle rages on. That's the right approach. So what did you get? Monster sword. Not good enough. Granite heavy armor. Way too heavy. 22 dragon's bones is very nice. And diamond jewelry gives us what? Hypnotize. Int-based attack. Melee cleave. Melee attack targets 3 enemies in the horizontal line. I'll have to figure out what's the best int-based class, because there are some interesting skills that are int-based. It just seems that there isn't a class that would really take advantage of int. It's always like wisdom is just better. Well, it didn't cost us any loyalty, that's important. We don't care what they do to each other. But it's good to know that elves and orcs are fighting actively. I don't think we need more strength. Already have 8, that's more than enough for a hunter. Let's just go with perception. And let's see what this is. You approach the graveyard where the Alpha Clan sent you to deal with some skeletons. This is a battlefield of old. You can sense the turmoil soaked deep into ground under the fallen by battle. I think that's the way to go. Oh, this is a narrow battlefield. This is gonna be, I think, ideal for the sword. They deal a lot of damage. Thinking if we can really tank the damage. Might be better to just play it safe. I want to test the Chmu. Oh, he's ranged. Oops. Okay, change of plans. You can play the ghost. Well, that can wait. Oh, they have spears. Okay. It's only 8 damage, so this card basically isn't here. 8 damage is nothing. 150 if the target has armor. Fine. Then we're gonna have the ghost here. I guess we're gonna rely on our hunter. So that's 1 point. I think I can play. Let's do it. We have what, 2 more points. Can we kill this skeleton before he attacks? So we attack first. Do you have some kind of buff or a debuff? No. 27. I could just play the rats, but I'm trying to do this without taking any damage. I guess this is the most effective way. Okay, we definitely want to take out this one. At this point, it shouldn't matter. Good. So what did we get? You destroy the skeletons and burn the remains so they do not rise again. The orcs thank you for freeing their fallen and leave a reward. Dark Codex, don't care. Basically just trade goods. Quartz eggs, no, nothing interesting. Monster bones. We can use all the bones for trading, I think. And +7 reputation, nice. Okay, let's get back. We are a bit too heavy at this point, but I'll just trade in the village. Oh, come on. Why can't I get strength? What about the witch? I guess we give her destiny. But this sucks. I'll go for perception because we have the counterattack, but our chosen is just bad. 15 strength for a warrior is just not good enough.
Halt!
Okay, let's trade first. See if they have something new. They do. What the hell is this? Stone with heavy armor. Legendary armor. It's bad. Only 21 shielding. Yeah, the legendary items have like so many stats, but overall the elemental versions are just better. The reason why I would buy this is because the secondary material might actually be tier 5. I'm not even sure about that. It's probably tier 4 actually. No, never mind. For a moment I thought that we had something there. Maybe we even have like enough money to buy it, but it's just not good enough. If it was elemental, it would have been much better, I think. What is this? Dragon hatchet. Nope, not good enough. Oh, let's get the best materials that we can get. We'll give them all of these heavy items. We don't need the sword, the other sword as well. Maybe easiest. So I don't have anything else I'd want to take. I want to get rid of the granite armor. 200 points. Do we have anything worth 200 points? I can just give them some gold. You can have 3 gold, whatever. I'll be generous. Okay, and let's see. They have another contract. Yep, they do. There are some clanless orcs not too far from here. Stubborn lot won't leave. You make them go, yes? They are a problem for me. Perhaps outside presence will help matters. Sure. Go. Let's do this one more quest today. Which way do we go? Let's go this way. Ooh. Okay, let's do this quickly and get out of here. I don't want to be anywhere near the Lightbringer spawn. So, you find the place where you were sent to deal with banished orcs that are making trouble for the Alpha clan. But for some reason, the Alphas don't want to deal with it themselves. Shout at the orcs and shake them into action. Say that they have been sitting here clueless and bored like scholars. They need to move on, fight, challenge the world. Well, I have a feeling that they're just gonna fight me if I go with this option. But I mean, sure. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is just a witch with some pets. I think I'll accept. 2 allow, yeah, that's fine. Yes, yes, you're right. We are worthless scum. We must go and fight for honor. The Alpha clan is not known to favor peaceful resolution, but this time they seem very happy with your result and they reward you well. I like that. Well, reward you well. I don't think that the little bit of, or few fair leathers is like a good reward. But let's see the loyalty. +5, and we can research a bear. Expected more. Next. And we have an event. You are ambushed by bandits. Your goods or your lives. We'll see about that. See if I kill them. This should give us loyalty with Slavians and maybe scavengers. Let's try to parley first. This should be very easy. And it gives us wisdom. Okay, so this was definitely worth it. Well, I guess I can be convinced to let you pay a smaller fee and we can even do some trading. We can check the trade just in case. Don't expect anything, but who knows. No. Cancel. Sorry, mate, but you gotta pay up, or I go do my rough thing. We'll take some of those bags of yours now. I don't think so. I can just accept this. Monster shield. And some robes. Basically nothing. Gather what you find. Some food. And loyalty didn't change at all. I thought that we'll at least get some loyalty with Slavians. Okay. So, Archine. So I'll just take... I'm thinking if I should take strength or maybe wits. Wits might be better. The 7 strength I think is already enough. And let's talk to the orcs again. First, I'll check trading in case it's something new again. And it is indeed something new. No interesting items, but they have crafting materials. What do we give them? How much is that? 2200? I could just give them the mullet, to be honest. Although, no, maybe let's give them the javelins. And the wand, how much is that? 2300? Yeah, that's fine. Should I buy the robes for the secondary material? I'll just dismantle it to get the sacred wood from it. I think that's tier 4 material. I'll probably just get like 1. And for 1, it might be a bit too expensive. Okay, confirm, leave, and try again. Oh, they still have something. Goblins comes to have a camp nearby. Looks like they mean to stay. We don't appreciate this. You want to prove yourself to us. You go and kill them. Okay, so they want us to kill them specifically. Fine. Guess you won't be friendly with goblins this time. And why do we have 2 different locations? Well, I guess you'll find out in the next episode. For today, we are done. So I hope that you liked today's episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.